Number 3, subdivision A. Ed invests rupees 500, $500 in an account paying R% per year simple interest. At the end of 14 years, the total amount in Ed's account is $675. So $500 is the investment, 675 is the final amount, and R% is the interest per year, and it is simple interest. Period is 14 years. So find the value of R. So let's go in for this simple interest formula. SI is equal to PRT by 100. Simple interest has not been given directly, but it has been given as principal and the final amount. So if we subtract the principal from the final amount, we will get the SI, and P is 500, R we don't know, T is 14 by 100. So 675 minus 500 gives 175, and keeping the R alone on the right hand side and pushing all the other numbers to the left. So when we calculate this, we get R as 2.5. So 2.5% is the interest rate. Subdivision B. Eva invests $400 at a rate of 2.2% per year compound interest. Calculate the total interest earned at the end of 11 years. So principal given is 400. Rate of interest is 2.2. It is compound interest. And total years of investment is 11 years, that is N. So we don't have this formula directly. Let us use the A. A is equal to P times 1 plus R by 100 to the power N. Then substituting all these values to the power 11, that is 400 times 1.022 to the power 11. So the amount that we get for this is 508.18. Then what we want is, here we have to calculate the total interest. So I am naming this as CI because it was compounded. The interest was compounded, so we call it as compound interest. So A minus P. The final maturity amount is 508.18 minus 400, which gives 108.18. So my answer is $108.18. Next one, subdivision C. Erin invests $700 at a rate of R% per month compound interest. At the end of 21 years, the value of Erin's investment is $1,074. Correct to the nearest dollar. Okay. Calculate the value of P. P is nothing but that rate of interest. So A is equal to P times 1 plus R by 100 to the whole power N. Now A has been given 1074 and P is 700. 1 plus, this is per month, so P is for per month. So let me take it down to the power 21 years. 21 years into 12, because this principle has been compounded every month after every month. So n has to be multiplied with 12. So 1074 by 700. 1 plus p by 100 to the power 252. Now, so which means this is power 1, right? So if I divide the powers by 252, then what would happen? So this is just to get rid of the power on the right hand side. So left hand side will become power 1 by 252, and the right hand side the power will go off, because there also I am dividing it by 252 by 252, then the power becomes 1 then. So keeping p on one side, this p, please don't mistake it for capital P. This is small p which has been mentioned for rate. That p is equal to 1074 by 700 to the power 1 by 252 minus 1. So this 1 has been taken on the left hand side, and whole thing is getting multiplied by 100. So the denominator 100 of this p goes off on the right hand side to get this. So p will be equal to, on multiplying, so the final answer would be 0.17. So what is this? P is nothing but the interest. So the value of P is 0.17%.